Hello and welcome to English Learning Station. Today, let us learn about the nuances of writing emails. An email is the fastest means of communication and it stands for electronic mail. It is the method of composing, sending, storing and receiving message over an electronic system. There are four types of emails. They are no reply email, inquiry email, open-ended email, and action email. No reply email is mailed to receiver for telling some information or giving compliment. The second type is inquiry email. It is mailed to the receiver to ask about something or to seek advice and need a reply. The third type is open-ended email and it is mailed to the receiver to keep the communication open for future reference. The fourth type is action email and in this form of email, the receiver is not bound to reply but has to take some action as asked in the mail. For example, asking for booking a cab, etc. There are some important guidelines to be followed while drafting an email. The first among them is composing the subject of the email. The subject gives the message about the email. The email messages without a subject may not be opened by the receiver because of the fear of viruses, and especially one should remember that the subject should be short and clear but should avoid headings such as good news, hello, etc. because these headings are common in messages containing viruses. Therefore, the subject content should be short but specific such as delayed shipment or order number 2476Y or laboratory equipment order. Next to subject is greetings. One should start the message with a greeting so as to help create a friendly but businesslike tone. If you have communicated with the receiver previously and if he or she is at a similar level to you, then the name would be appropriate. But if the receiver is more senior to you or if you are in a doubt, it would be safer, particularly if it is going to be the first communication, to address the receiver as sir or madam. Next to greetings comes the purpose of writing the email. While drafting the mail, it should start with a clear indication of what the message is about in the first paragraph. One should give all the details in the rest of the paragraphs and make sure that the final paragraph indicates what should happen next. For example, I will send a messenger to your office on Tuesday morning to collect the faulty goods. Or, please let me have your order by the beginning of the month. Any action that you want the reader to do should be clearly described using polite phrases. Subordinates should use expressions such as could you please or I would be grateful if. But then a superior staff should also use polite phrases such as please ensure that the task is completed. The next guideline is with reference to the use of attachments in emails. Make sure you refer in the main message to any attachments you're adding and of course make extra sure that you remember to include the attachments. As attachments can transmit viruses, try not to use them unless you're sending complicated documents. Copy and paste text-only contents in the body of the mail. If you use an attachment, make sure the file name describes the content and it is not too general such as message or document. Finally, let us learn how to end emails. The email messages should be ended in a polite way, and some of the common endings are yours sincerely, best regards, best wishes, etc. And after these complimentary closes, One should remember to include one's name at the end of the message. It is most annoying to receive an email which does not include the name of the sender. The problem is that often the email address of the sender does not indicate exactly who it is from. For example, an email which is 039516a at gmail.com is an absurd email ID which does not include the name of the sender. Therefore, it is very important to include the name at the end of the email message.
With this, we come to the end of a session on email writing. If you have any queries, do post it on the comment section. And thanks for watching.